Hey guys, it's Sammy, aka the Fiery Snowman, and welcome to Grind. And today I just thought I'd show some of you how I sort of play the game and how I try not to get shot in the back by how I move around the map. This isn't going to help everyone. Like, a lot of the better players are probably going to be doing this either, subconsciously or actively doing it. I think maybe some of the people who I hear a lot in like games, people complain about being shot in the back, and most of the time it's the player's own fault because of how you move around the map, because you can walk around in so many different ways that if you're not too careful about how you're placing, you're going to get shot in the back a hell of a lot because you're not really checking where people can shoot you from. So anyway, I decided to play on this map ground because it's kind of simple. Um, the fact of the matter is you can still get shot in the back a lot of the times, but like maps like this is kind of easily avoidable because there's not that many routes for people to come from, and as long as you check them all and you go around it the right way, then you should be okay. But this is just my opinion of going around it. Maybe there's better ways, so feel free to develop your own and stuff, but I just thought I'd help you out by showing you how I go about this. So anyway, this is one of the spawn points here. I don't know where the other two are. They're all around here though, but this is the most common one if you're on offensive for demolition. I think it's offensive, but anyway. So the way I can go around it, you can go this way if you want, but I prefer to go this way most of the time, especially if I know there's people quite pushed up here. I go around here. You don't really need to check here, but if you know that there's people really close up near spawn, then you can do. So there's a chance someone's there, but it's not going to happen that often. You can also check there if you want. I like to come up on this part here, so I can check, and I've got a head glitch here to counter anyone who's got the head glitch there. Then I come around here, you can see if there's anyone there. You can then check here, because people do like to stand there sometimes, myself included. Then you get here, you can either slide across, and you can check there, and then stand up and check if there's anyone down below, or, you can just stand up on here. I like to come around here, so I can check here, just in case there's someone there. Then I like to walk behind this, because if I do see someone, I can always pop behind this. If you come around this way and you see someone there, then you kind of got a bit of a distance to travel, and if you try and go there, you haven't really got much chance. So I just prefer to come here. Then if you see anyone, you can almost pop back. So I keep an eye on this area here, and then I'm sort of, as I get closer, I'm becoming aware that I need to check here as well, just in case there's someone hanging around there, because there's a bomb plant site here. And then once I've checked that, I sort of fall back a bit so I can now check the next side. And I'm also using this to cover my side if anyone else is coming this way. So I can sort of stand here and cover and look down here, and I haven't really got to worry about being shot on the side at all because I've got this thing here protecting me. So then I'll come around here and I'll look down there. I do give a quick check back there just in case. And then I come here and I've got a head glitch here to check over there, but I'm also checking here at the same time because there's a spawn point down there. And then that's pretty much how I go here. Of course you can go further, like you can come here, you can take advantage of this, but this is obviously only going to help on this map. But I'm going to do another map, I think standoff probably as well, just to show you, because not everyone has a DLC, so it's good to show a map that everyone's going to relate to. So anyway, I'll see you on standoff now. So guys, here we are on standoff, and this is one of the spawns for, I think, offensive side on demolition. And if you have C flag here, domination, you're going to be here, and it's one of the main spawns for team deathmatch and kill confirmed. But obviously on something like demolition, you know that the enemy's going to be pushed back a lot further, and it's kind of harder for him to get here because the spawns are a lot less flippy. But I'm going to use a shotgun this time just because you need to keep your engagements a lot closer for shotgun, so you don't want to really take advantage of long sightlines because you're just going to get shot and you won't be able to shoot people back. So you can, you don't always have to go with the way I'm taking, but this is probably my most used route. I don't know why I just did that, but yeah, I'll tend to go this way, and you can check up here if there's anyone there. I like to hug the walls a lot with shotguns, because if I'm stood here and I see someone, there's nothing I can do about it. So why am I stood out here? If I stand here, I can walk along here, and there's no need for me to see anyone because I can check it as soon as I come around here. And when I see them, I'm more likely to be in range, so I can nearly hit someone there. Whereas if I'm running around this way, if I see someone there, I ain't going to kill someone. So you make it so that the enemy's not going to be able to see you. So I'd probably check through here. Um, you know, just because this is another close range area. If you go the other way round, if you get to here, it is kind of a long sight line, especially when you get here. There's not really much you can do with a shotgun, unless you could just run around the back here. But then you're quite vulnerable here. But you've got to take risks with shotguns and stuff, you know. You're not always going to be able to control every sight line. But this is the way I'd go through here. And you can check here, and you got to look where your teammates are. If you've got some green arrows up here looking down here, then you can rest assured that you're probably going to be alright from over here, and you're not going to get picked off. But still, you know, don't trust them always. So then you can come down here, and you want to check down here. If you see someone, then you know you're going to have to come back and try and take them on. But if you don't see anyone there, then you can always come up here, and then once you're in here, you are in the Remnant's territory. This is literally as far as you want to go. There's no need to push any further, because if one person stands there with a rifle, you're dead, you know. But if you stay in here, you've got the advantage over pretty much every weapon in the game, and also this is where the objective is, so you can plant the bomb. So anyway, guys, that's just I thought I'd just give everyone a little insight into how I play. I know I'm not the best player at all by any means, but you know, I didn't really used to think about how I was running around the maps and not taking advantage of cover, because you know, if you've got a small little target for someone, it's obviously going to make it a hell of a lot easier for you. And if you've got a short range weapon, then what the hell are you going to be running around to sit out here trying to snipe people? You know, you want to try and sort of control it. So it's just a couple of thoughts I thought maybe would help you out. So you guys, I'll speak to you later. Bye bye now. Bye bye.